Rocío Alemán. I come from Mexico, from Monterrey. And I came here to Stuttgart when I was 15 years old. I came thanks to a scholarship I got in the YGP in New York City. And yeah, I've been here already in the company for, I think this is my 11th season. And I was in the John Cranko School for 3 years. So I graduated and I joined immediately the company. My years in the school, they were very beautiful. They were very, I think they helped me a lot to develop into the person I am right now, helped me mature, because also coming with 15 years old all the way from Mexico, it was a big challenge for me to leave my family behind, to join a new culture, a new way of living. I joined the internat, which also really helped me because there were so many new kids living the same experience as I was doing, and it really created a family. So we were all living there without families, without your parents, so we all created this, let's say, supportive system towards each other, and that really helped me also. And I have to say that the teachers were really amazing there. I really got to learn a lot. A new vocabulary, because, for example, I was in a professional school in Mexico before, and we were learning Cuban technique, and then suddenly I come here, it's the Vaga Nova technique, so it was a big challenge, but somehow it really helped me, yeah, to grow up, and I'm very thankful to all the teachers I had there. I had Anna Joich from Canada, Galina Solovieva, our director, that he's still the director there, Tadeusz Matacz. I'm very thankful to all of them, yeah. I got really lucky because the school is 8 years long. If you come, well, from the first grade to the 6th grade, you are also going to the normal school in the mornings, and then in the afternoon you go to the ballet school. So I joined the 6th grade, and that really helped me because I was going to the normal school with, let's say, kids that are also not doing ballet. But that really helped me to learn the language. It's a very difficult language, and it has nothing to do with Spanish, my mother language. And but that really helped me. The fact that we were also getting together with another people from this culture and to speak in the breaks, and that really helped me. Also in the school, the teachers, they really try to speak to you in German. So I have to say I spoke better German when I was in school than actually now in the company, because our main language here is actually English. So yeah, it was nice that I got that opportunity so I could actually learn a little bit. I like to dance actually all of the dance styles that there is right now. I think I can learn from all of them something, and actually to understand each of these styles really help you to grow as an artist and to grow as a dancer. But I honestly have to say I really enjoy dancing the ballets with a story behind it. And contemporary also, I think it's also a language, for example, that I started developing more here in Europe, because we are more we can see that everywhere in Mexico we don't have that opportunity, so actually I really enjoy that process. It's not something natural in my body language, but it's something that I could develop towards these years, and I really like that work. Yeah.
My name is Martí Fernández Paixà. I'm coming from Catalonia, Spain, and I started dancing when I was 4 years old as a hobby, and it became more professional when I was 12. And from 12 to 16, I was working very hard to get into a competition, which was Tanzolim in Berlin, and there I got my scholarship to finish my studies in the John Cranko School. So I came when I was 16 in Stuttgart, in the John Cranko, and I came in the class 6, so I was for 3 years there, and after they offered me a contract in the Stuttgart Ballet. My experience in the John Cranko times are really, really nice, especially because I was coming from Spain, which I didn't have the atmosphere of 24 hours ballet, and when I came here it was like a dream for me. It was the whole day ballet. We were going to normal school in the morning, but with ballet dancers also, so we were mainly also talking about ballet, and then I was going to the John Cranko in the evening, and then of course doing more ballet. And in the beginning, I had quite an impact on my body. I was not so used to work, maybe, let's say, so properly. And I got like, through my first year, my body had to adapt. But the teachers were always super nice to me. And everything, the experience. I was in the internat my first year. That was also super nice. I never had a day that I missed home and I wanted to go back and leave everything. And in fact, since I came, actually never had a weekday that I wanted to go back, because I always felt really good in the school and in the company. Living in Germany, coming from Spain, I thought it was going to be more shock. But as I said before, I was such in a like close wall, which was just like ballet, that somehow I didn't really notice so much the difference. For me, it was everything new. I only spoke Catalan and Spanish. And I knew a little bit of English just from the school, but no German. So while I was learning all these languages, plus new culture, new country, new friends, it was everything that new, that the impact was not so much. And now, maybe that I'm more settled, I feel a little bit more, I miss a little bit more this, let's say, this spontaneous thing that we have in Spain. But I do really like to live actually here. One of my favorite roles that I've danced, there were two. It was in Armand, in Lady of the Camellias. That was, for me, I think it's going to be one of my highlights in my career. And I recently had the opportunity to dance in Onegin, and that was also a dream came true. So these are my two highlights ballets. Between abstract ballet and story ballet, I like both of them. I like to dance both of them because in the abstract ballet, sometimes you can also create your own story, let's say, and you dance your own way because it's abstract, so nobody tells you exactly what to do in which moment and what to feel. But I do enjoy a lot dancing ballets with story as well. So from both of them, if I would have to pick up, I would pick up story ballets, but I like both of them.
My name is Adhonay Soares. I'm from Brazil, Goiânia is the city where I come from. I started dancing when I was 9 years old. My mom, she's a teacher in elementary school in Brazil, and she had a student that was doing ballet at the time. When I was 9 years old, I was very close to this student of hers, and then I start realizing that she was a dancer, and she had a show, and she invited me to watch the show, and I was very happy to watch the show. It was something so new for me. I never thought I would do ballet or something like that. So then I watched the show, and in that moment, I told my mom, "Oh my God, this is something I want to try." And she was so surprised, and she talked to my dad, and they were supportive, and then I started doing ballet as a hobby, of course. I have very good memories. And then ballet was becoming very professional after that. After like 2-3 years, I was already doing like competitions around the world. I was going to New York, I was going to Lausanne, and And then I got a scholarship to come to John Cranko School. I'm here since 2013. And then I got a job also to work here in the Stuttgart Ballet. Yeah, I worked with Nicola Biasuti. He's Italian. The first time I saw Nicola Biasuti was in the Prix de Lausanne when I was a candidate there, 2013. And I didn't realize that he would be my teacher in the next year in the John Cranko School. I have such a good memories. He was a great, great teacher. I still remember corrections that he was giving me when I was in the school. I just have very good memories in the school. It was the moment in my life where I was also discovering myself as a dancer and exploring new things. And it was a very, super nice memory. It was such an achievement for me also. No, I really prefer classical ballet. I mean, I like both. I like modern and or contemporary, but I really like classical ballet. My first time I was also dancing here was Don Quixote. I was doing Basilio. It was, I don't know, the feeling I had there was just, I couldn't describe, it was just also a surprise because I didn't know I was going to be able to dance that evening. But I rather dance classical.